Yo, what is happening, gamers? Welcome into the Zebulus broadcast. Hello, hello. Today we got a match between Rouken and Eunice. 17 and 92 at the end of each of their names. I won't be including the numbers today. What's up, Seth? Yo, what's up, Gleb? How's it going, everyone? Let's just make sure both our players are live, which they are. But first, I want to hop into statistics here and take a quick peek at both our players. I believe they are both rookies or close to rookie. Close to rookies and a rookie. That's right. Yeah, Rukin debuted RR18. I did forget about that. I did forget that they had played before, but Eunice is a rookie, like myself and a few others. And these two meeting in the bracket here. We will have Bangkok, Colorado, Hokkaido, Miami, and if it comes to it, Dubai as our decider today. Basically, no advantage to be seen from the statistics, really. Rukin having a little bit of an experience advantage could tip the scale here, but Eunice is a very proficient player and an excellent speedrunner, so I imagine they've been grinding, and I'd say this should be a good match. Quite the age discrepancy, yeah. How's it going, Rect? How's it going, Blink? Hey, Lada Molina. What up, Yelman? Obviously, no prior encounters. And just so we can take a look at our upcoming, we are finishing out the Switch stage too. We have Pinur and Apricope, and Rukin and Eunice playing at the same time here in about 6 minutes. And then our last match of this round will be Deep and Degenator at the next hour. So I might be casting that as well. If this match ends up being a 3-0 and a handshake, um, I will probably pick up that cast as well. Just trying to put in my effort. But frankly, I'm hoping for an exciting match. I'd love to see this go to Dubai. I've yet to cast a down to the wire map 5 match yet, so I'm pretty excited for what these two could potentially do here. Hey, Fly for you. How's it going, Brain Fixer? Both players just readied up here on Bangkok. No practice going in. Pretty similar loadouts. Rukin going for the Krugermeyer and Snail. Eunice doing the Baller and Crowbar instead. Both are more than fine in my opinion. I think I probably prefer a Bleg as my secondary, but obviously the Durian is a given. And then whatever you decide to stash in the recording studio is entirely up to the player. Ultimately, just comes down to a hedge on having that already there. Maybe you get a spin where you get it, you keep that there. But having the briefcase up by recording studio is really nice for Bangkok. Especially if you're like Peter Dutton and you're doing woke case things, or Ken. But I don't think we'll see any woke case today. Hey, D-San, how's it going? What's up, Twice? Peter is the undisputed king of cock. Hell yeah, he is. Oh my gosh, I'm so. It's just such a funny sentence. It's just so funny that he'd be undisputed, you know? It's just so funny to think he would be undisputed. Excited for the round 3 draw? Extremely excited, Red Helmet. I didn't get to play this round 2, unfortunately. So I'm hoping I'm not rusty for my round 3. I think I'll be fine though. Low key, I'm hoping to get Blink. I want a Zeb and Blink matchup in round 3. Some fucking Destiny type shit. Star-crossed lovers destined to meet in the field of war. Yeah, my opponent eeped through it, unfortunately, and then didn't get in early enough to be able to schedule something for this morning. Which is fine. It is what it is. It kind of sucks. I didn't get to play, but at the end of the day, I'm moving on. And I got my next match ahead of me, so. I'm gonna probably put in some mad practice today. My understanding is the deadline for round 3 is Saturday 1 p.m. So I'm hoping I'll be able to schedule my match with whoever it is for Monday or Friday. Because I work Tuesday through Thursday. Or even Saturday morning, honestly. Or even this afternoon. I'd prefer not to play this afternoon, but it wouldn't be the craziest thing. Should be fun, though. I mean, we have a minute left here. Might as well just take a look at statistics, or the brackets here. We've got our 15 two-pointers so far. We'll add a few extra of that as these matches wrap up. But, yeah, Blink at number 1. Surprising all of the competition. Absolutely dominating in the marketplace of ideas. Yep, Blink numero uno. Who else could it be? Alright, gamers. Let's get into the actual match here. We got Bangkok. We got Rouken. We got Eunice. And we have our spin in 10, 9. Just imagine the counting from there. Okay, Jordan Cross, Consume Poison as groundskeeper. Ken Morgan, Hatchet, Kitchen Staff. This is not a fun spin for me. This is what I would consider an anti-Zeb spin, for sure. And definitely requires some replanning here from both of our players. Rukin will enter first, but immediately take a replan. Eunice still just replanning here. You can't lose if you don't play. That's so true. And now their loads actually pretty much overlap each other. Eunice just getting a really slow load down the first. But if we were to have a photo finish, that would be removed. Seeing both of them just rushing their briefcase upstairs here.
Always chasing that perfect sound. 6 days tweaking the spring reverb for Noel Wagner.
I like Rukin disrupting the recording booth early there. That was really nice. And they do both just poison the same consume poison here. All they'll have to worry about getting is Groundskeeper. Eunice is getting spotted by cams. They need to consider very carefully here, and that's going to be a replan. Cams are really complicated on this map. If you had a pistol there, he could have done the wallbang on the cam box, but if you get spotted by cams without a pistol, you are kind of screwed. Rukin disrupted way too late. Oh, interesting. See, I'm not familiar with that idea. So I really...
There's been an accident. Someone get help.
I'm not super... Oh, he gets caught changing. I'm not super sure what the difference is if you're doing it too late. Eunice is doing an injected poison, which doesn't count as consumed, I don't believe. So, hopefully our admin will... Or is he just getting him sick? Yeah, he just got him sick. Okay, that's my bad. I didn't see the plan. I'm like, oh, we were just making a mistake here. We're fine. We're absolutely fine here.
perfect sound. He once spent 6 days.
Yeah, that was a medic. I'm not sure what that... I mean, what is that going to do to the timetable here? He does get spied by cams again, but is obviously... or seemingly prepared to do the wallbang here. And he is. Wow, he nails it first try. Easily hitting that recording box. I have no idea when Jordan is going to drink that consume now, to be honest with you. I think Rukin just did the same thing again. Not getting his dart eaten this time. He's gonna get caught from the party again. I was gonna say he does need to body shot them. And there is a woman upstairs as well above him that can see him changing it. So it's just a spooky place to be changing.
What was that?
With the medic should be around 3 minutes. That is good intel, thank you, Dan. So he should be perfectly in line here. He'll just lure this groundskeeper down into the stairwell.
Yep. Also known as Old Sparky. Almost bankrupted.
And should hopefully pretty easily make the 3-minute timing here.
Always chasing that perfect sound. He once spent
Feels like he almost did that a little early, but ends up being fine. And the only thing left is getting the hatchet and then getting kitchen staff. He has his durian for Ken. Weird enforcer here. He should be fine just skirting around the side of the tree. And we should see Jordan die here relatively soon, I would think. Is it enough? Very nice. The Ken is all the way back at patio, which is like also another nice timing, to be honest with you. He doesn't have to a medic Ken here. He just medics the guard. He will medic Ken. I was gonna say if he just medics the guard, he can isolate Ken in the corner of that. It creates kind of that patio area is its own like kind of room, so. Oh, score update. I've never seen that before. That's amazing, but it looks like Apricot won the first match between him and Panur. Something going wrong here with the Jordan Cross a medic consumed.
And I'm switching hotels.
Oh wow, and we're just gonna replan this. Did something go that wrong to justify a replan? I really don't know. But Rukin will be leading now. Maybe he didn't disturb him? Oh, interesting. Do you have to like bump him to interrupt him and then a medic syringe him? Rukin also just waiting for this consumed now. And he's also going to restart. This consumed is not working for these guys. Something's going wrong. I've never done Jordan consumed yet. So I'm honestly... I'm probably as stumped as both of them are.
also known as
You have to interrupt the recording session. It kind of seems like it based off what Chad is saying. That they need to disrupt the recording session, and then you can medic him, and then the timing is like 3 minutes for him to drink upstairs. But something's going wrong here. Yeah, very early, the timing is tight.
Yep. Also known as Old Sparky. Almost bankrupted Branson Tech back in the day. Damn. Yeah, well, why would what? Glorious production error.
Sarukin is doing the gun again.
Was chasing that perfect.
Noted, rigging Jordan consumed on your next match. No! So I just don't know if Rukin was doing it early enough. He was doing it like 22? I really couldn't tell you if that's early enough. Eunice just worked his way up and just medicked Jordan, but didn't disturb him again, so I'm kind of afraid that the same thing's gonna happen as with the medic syringe. Yo, what's up, In for Fun? How's it going? Yuna's grabbing the convenient kitchen staff here now, though. I think this is a great kitchen staff grab to have. And then you can just take that down, switch out of it with Groundskeeper, switch back into it when you need.
Down. Next up, Ken Morgan.
The dart gun shot counts, you assume, because Jordan got distracted by the gun click. It does count, according to Dan. Okay. Great intel. Great intel. Clueless, they could always do cake. Yeah, they probably could always do cake. You will have to go up and drop something for that guy. That guard is maybe not gonna check downstairs. It might be fine. Yeah, he's just gonna check around upstairs, which is very funny.
Hello there.
Learned that from the Go In for Fun? Interesting.
What?
Hey, let me know if I should change something on the menu, okay?
I do agree, Rukin does have the lead here. But all of it comes down to whether or not he was early enough distracting Jordan. Basically, is Jordan going to drink the damn drink? Which so far he... Oh, Jordan drank. Okay, wait. No, we're fine. Sorry, my bad. I was watching Eunice too much. Rukin got the kill. This is the furthest anybody's been. Rukin is definitely leading. He got the kill. I was watching Eunice get the groundskeeper, and I missed the fact that we got the kill.
Both targets down. Now head towards an exit.
That was the main condition that was holding back both our players for the entire duration of this match so far. Unfortunately, they both get in the same run, and Rukin is just ahead on his way to the exit, so unless something within the code of the game catastrophically fails, Rukin should be out here. And he is. He will click that finish button, and I don't think we will we'll have a chance at a photo finish here. Uncharted territories is exactly it. GG's, GG's. It's gonna be probably... Yeah. Yeah, it goes to Rukin here. GG's. Tricky Bangkok. That consumed was not kind for them.
The body of billionaire media mogul Thomas Cross was discovered earlier this evening, slain by multiple gunshot wounds.
45-second photo finish, but wouldn't change much. Right. Oh, right. I forgot that photo finish time changes based on how long the match is. And we will be heading to Colorado. We can take a look at the statistics. Let's face it. Not a lot of history to be seen here. Nothing from Eunice really here. And honestly, not a great showing on Colorado for Rukin either. So this feels like another whoever figures it out first is gonna take this map. As to state the obvious, you know, but yeah, nonetheless, not a lot to indicate an advantage on either side here. Which is just the you know, what happens when we have a rookie playing a relatively new player. Dang! 30-minute personal best is a lot of minutes. But we've only played 4 matches here. Rukin hasn't had a lot of chance to even improve on that, so this could be it. We might see a massive PB here from Rukin. A nice spin would be nice. And at first glance, it's nice. It's really not bad. We've got Sean Neck Snap Militia Technician, Penelope Screwdriver Militia Spec Ops, Ezra Berg Sniper Rifle Scarecrow, and Maya Kitchen Knife Suit. This is a nice spin. This is a nice spin. I think, yeah, you insta-load Westbridge. I don't know if either of them know the delay on Ezra, but you could definitely grab Scarecrow before killing Ezra or knocking him out. You run up for Penelope, deal with her last. This is a very, very solid spin. Nothing insane for the guys here. We are not going to see the delay on Ezra. We'll just see the knockout, which is fine. Technically, if you walk in the doorway and start the conversation, you can go grab Scarecrow, bring it back, and make Ezra for KOs and kill him with the sniper rifle, be done with it. Still make it back for Penelope timing, no problem. Considering, you know, you can see how much Rukin is waiting here for Penelope, could have easily grabbed Scarecrow. Left suit in the stairwell. Oh, interesting. Eunice is going to peekaboo Penelope down. I kind of like that. I've kind of not seen anybody do that before, actually. That is not bad at all.
Did you see the moon last night? Huh?
Eunice contemplating and thinking here for a second. Does have Sean KO'd. He's got 3 out of 4 targets KO'd, actually. And we do get a match update, Apricot up 4-0. Eunice going for the Spec Ops near point man. And yeah, Rouken's just going to do the peekaboo for Maya.
That is
Worry
Maya
about Spec
Tavares,
Ops later, which I do kind of think is the right call here.
pirate turned insurgent.
I like what Rouken is doing. But Eunice is gonna make the timing here for the Maya ISO no problem as well, so. The only thing is he doesn't have the suit. But at the same time, you know, Rouken doesn't have the kitchen knife, so. It's give and take for both players right now. We see Magic Bush for Rouken. Obviously, Sean is actually KO'd at the house still
Is Sean Rose,
for Eunice.
turned insurgent.
Watching Colorado can be a little overwhelming, I'm not gonna lie. There's just a lot of moving pieces. And I'm mentally trying to track, like, okay, who does, you know, who has who knocked out where? And who has who, you know, isolated where, what disguises. It is all a lot. I'm not gonna lie. Eunice.
What's that? Hey, I think I heard something over there. Check it out. Loud and clear, buddy.
Switching back into suit here. They thought about going and killing Penelope. They definitely could have. Oh my gosh, that whoosh getting absurdly close. My goodness. Okay, we do see Rouken securing our first kill here. Suit kitchen knife on Maya.
Good work.
Luckily for this guy, luckily for these guys, there is no target pacifications, because they've both relied heavily on knocking everyone in the entire map out. We have all 4 targets KO'd for all 4 for both players.
So this test that Rose has planned.
Yeah, Colorado can definitely be a bit of a fetch quest sometimes, I agree. Okay, and Eunice will get the suit kitchen knife kill on Maya as well. It's getting a little hard to identify who's leading here, to be honest with you. They both need the same things, and Rouken has been in the level longer, but in reality, Eunice has, I believe, all of his disguises and all of his kill conditions and all of his targets at the house. While Rouken is going to have to backtrack all the way back to Sean for next snap militia technician. I can't help but feel like Eunice is probably leading here as he gets Sean next snap.
Graves is down. Excellent work, 47.
Scarecrow will be right here. Sniper rifle should be in the basement. Only thing to consider is not getting caught getting Scarecrow here. Both our players almost synced up here. Almost completely synced up. Doing the same kills. The only difference being
Ezra Berg has been eliminated. Good work, 47.
the Sean kill for Rouken, which is across the map, and Eunice has the disguise and Penelope's dead and will be hanged to the exit. So the planning from Eunice just coming in clutch here. entered the level behind from plan, but planned out a better route and will exit here. Will exit here first. And I don't think Rouken is going to be able to make it over to Sean, kill him, and get to an exit in time for a photo finish to matter. So that will be the tie here. 2-2 going into our third map. GG's. Yeah, so Eunice secured Sean and another guard, I believe. Because we saw the guard puking next to Scarecrow earlier, and then Sean obviously was puking on the side of the house. That was really nice. What I can't help but think, though, is Militia Technician is right next to where Maya was isolated for Rouken, right? If you just knock out the technicians in the shed, you go kill Sean in Magic Bush, and then you go finish at the house, I think he may have still been ahead. Leaving Sean for last, I think, sealed his fate. I think it would have been very, very, very close if he had killed Sean first, then dealt with the house, and exited gate like Eunice did. Oh my gosh, you can't be real with this spin. Oh gosh. We are heading to Hokkaido. Hokkaido is our third map here. You know, yada yada yada, statistics. Not a whole lot to be seen here. It's the same story. There's no history for Eunice, there's a little bit of history for Rouken, but ultimately, it's anybody's game. Absolutely anybody's game. Flip a coin. Yuki Fire Ninja? That would be awesome. And we'll see both players just sitting here waiting. Neither of them, load in and start practicing type players. Interesting, Rouken bringing the many pass instead of the key hackers. That is only accessing... It only gives you access to 2 doors. You only get 2 of those compared to the 3 key hackers. But otherwise, basically the same. We get a durian in a briefcase. A stash in garage or morgue. Either is fine, and then a pistol. I'm a trank guy here instead of the pistol, but I think it's all pretty valid, all things considered. And our spin is Eric Soder's electrocution as resort staff, Yuki remote explosive as yoga instructor. This is a little fun. Yeah, DLC is fine. Limited time content is not. That was my understanding as well. Thank you, In for Fun. So honestly, call me crazy, I'm with these guys. I think Sweet Start, you set up the remote explosive, you get yoga, you get resort staff for free right next to yoga instructor. This is a fast spin. As fast as it can be with electrocution, right? There's no insane out of the way things. It's just a very a very speedy electrocution. I'm anticipating a very similar route from both players, which is going to be interesting because where do you gain time, where do you lose time is going to matter a lot here. Making sure that breaching charge is on her body as well. Placing it by the head for maximum safety is important here. And Eunice is actually going to leave it, stay in suit, and be on his way, while Rouken is going to have to figure out his way past the hospital director, who will not go away for him here. Yeah, this is not... He's gonna have to find a way to get past him here, because he's not going to just let him pass. Eunice is going to get his free yoga instructor and free resort staff all in one place here. The only spooky thing being not getting caught changing, which he doesn't. Kills Yuki. Changes into resort staff. I think we're thinking about... I think we need to start considering key hackers here. Am I crazy? We need enough key hackers to get where we need to go, so we have to make sure that we're leaving enough.
Target down. Now it's time for search.
I don't know how he plans to get in. It seemed like he paused to consider for a second. So maybe he's got a despicable plan here.
Doing any routines with any of the guests.
What about you? Don't you have any meds or?
See, that's the one I would not have ripped that one. Yeah, and that is gonna be a reset from Eunice here. And despite this major slowdown with Hospital Director, Rouken will be in the lead. Rouken also ran out. So correct me if I'm wrong, but what Eunice could have done is there's that guard in that room. He could have just thrown something against the wall and had the guard open that door for him, correct? And then he'd have one more for electrocution. That would have been like a savable way, a way to make this work, right? I don't think the insta reset from Eunice was necessary there.
Resuscitation procedure. Charging defibrillator.
We're gonna see it from Rouken, who's gonna try and make this work with this guard.
3.
I would just lured the guard to the door, the other door on, you know. It's gonna make this really weird. You're gonna have to try and prop open this door over here. Oh, you're not allowed in this one with this guard, yes.
Operations procedure.
That is... Yeah, that is gonna spell disaster here. Am I crazy, or did Eunice replan with extra key hackers this time? Because we're down to 1 again, from what I saw. Only director has access to Kai? I believe... Well, you don't need access to Kai, right? You just need access to the robot arms. Rukin's gonna restart here. Okay, we do have plenty of key hackers from Eunice now. No problem at all. I mean, also, like, you could just grab one of the doctors. One of the doctors can get you into the robot arms room. But yeah, the access to the electrocution definitely needed a key hacker. This is tricky. It's kind of a rare needs more than 3 key hackers spin, so frankly, you just don't see spins like this too often where you do need, you know, as many key hackers as 2 slots will fill. Assuming, you know, no disaster, this should spell curtains for units here. Changing into Bodyguard just for safety.
Hey, you dropped something.
That should put us 4-2. And yeah, he's out. GG's. You always bring 2 for robot arms and electro? Yeah, I do too. I do too, for sure. I mean, the thing is, so... I mean, the way you do it differently, if you knock everyone out, you can change into bodyguard, right? You change into bodyguard, you don't have to use your key hacker to get into yoga instructor area. And then you have 1 to get into morgue, and then 2 for electro and robot arms. It's just, how comfortable are they doing all 4 guards with no items? Doing the loud distraction on hospital director, that kind of stuff. It creates variables that you don't always think about in the moment. And if you haven't played the game, you know, Scruffy can figure out from a spin, like, oh, I need, you know, X key hackers. You know, Dane can figure out, I need X key hackers. But honestly, a lot of times I look at it, and even myself, you know, I'm a rookie, and I can't immediately know I need this many key hackers. It's very much like a vibes-based economy, and sometimes you vibe it out wrong. But we will be on to Miami. Look, we've seen the story. There's not much to tell here. There's just not much. Eunice, no history. Rouken is 0-1-1. It's anybody's game. Like, it's anybody's game. I'm just excited to watch it. I'm excited to see it. I think this match has been really good so far. It's been entertaining. I'm hoping for a game 5. So, maybe that pre-existing experience for Rouken will come in handy there. I do find it interesting they both pre-plan a weapon for the downstairs locker room instead of a trank. And then their plans are different as well. The egg and durian for Rouken, the emetic poison vial, and banana for Eunice. Very different preloads here. Ultimately, I think my preload is somewhere in between. I think I'm pistol, trank, blag, poison. We will have our spin here in a second. Seven, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. We got Sierra Knox, next snap as Ted Mendez, no target pacification, and Robert Knox, silence pistol, blue seed driver. So, one of the kills is really easy. One of the kills is really easy, and one of the kills is just really annoying. We should see both start Dolphin Fountain here and immediately get Ted Mendez. In theory, a late Ted Mendez isn't the craziest thing. I'm trying to think it out. Like, maybe you start Lucy Driver, Silence Pistol, you get Robert, you come down, you get Ted Mendez, and then you go across for Sierra and you exit Ambulance. That way you're only making, you know, 1 loop around the map. I'm not sure how that plays out. I think starting with Ted Mendez and Sierra is the easily plannable strategy, though. So I think it's probably what I would do, and is what we see both players here do as well.
That is Ted Mendez, one of the country's most influential. Military-grade moneyman. This must be connected to Kronstadt.
Rouken's plan taking quite a bit longer than Eunice here. Oh, I thought we were seeing Dongle for a second. We might still see Dongle, to be honest with you.
Have a great day.
Might still see Dongle. We don't. We're probably gonna see sugar. Honestly, I mean, if you're coming from this area, is it not kind of just fine just to rip a dongle? Instead of having to go all the way over here, grab sugar, it feels like if you're at default start, just do dongle. You agree? Thank you. That's what I was thinking. It's hard to parse whether or not my opinions are correct or if they're just derived from speedrunning bias as well, you know? Because I speedran Miami category extensions and we always grab dongle. Yo, an update from the other match. We do see Apricot 6-0 finish out the match. Firm handshakes. We also see both players are just going for the sugar. I think the sugar is fine here. I don't think the sugar is a big deal. Like I said, I think the sugar is like the obvious thing here. It's the easy, it's the obvious, it's the easy to plan for. I think it's really easy to sometimes overplan or overcomplicate, and so I do appreciate both these guys just kind of avoiding that and just doing what speaks to him here. Ricken is still leading here. Well, we do have a lot. There's a lot of time save on the table here. How fast you can navigate to Blue Seed and then up to Robert when you shoot the laptop, what timing you make for that. That is all like potential time gains for one player or time lost for another. What's up, Osh? Yo, Nezuko, thank you for the raid. GG's to Apricot. Rukin should get... Damn, she reacted weird to that briefcase. She's never seen a briefcase before, I guess. Interesting grab. Oh my gosh. What a grab from Eunice on Blue Sea Driver. That was awesome.
Excuse me?
That was crazy. Yeah, Eunice is crushing this map so far. Rukin just trying to catch up here, working his way to Blue Seed. It's just Eunice is not allowing an opening. And just maintaining that roughly, 30-second lead here. Where Rukin can gain here, I'm not 100% sure. Maybe it's shooting the laptop instantly here. Peeking out the side, shooting the laptop, just hoping that you can make it up in time. It might have been the only potential save here, but... I have a feeling Eunice is going to just be able to play this out without issue. Hey, foil squared. We do get the silence pistol kill there. We will drag him into the room. Switch disguise. Playing for safety here. None of it's going to cost him the match. Although, he does need to get through the gate here, and he doesn't have a crowbar. Oh, but Rukin takes a reset. And even with the slowdowns, it doesn't matter. Eunice will finish and yeah, win with a 6-2. I had to wait until I saw the 5 stars.
Is Ted Mendez.
GG's. Dang.
Moneymen. This must be connected to crime.
GG's. That was fun. That was a fun match to watch. Appreciate both players playing. And, yeah, honestly, this ended just in time for our last match before the end of Swiss Round 2. We have Deep versus the Degonator. So I'm going to probably end stream here, so I can send this VOD to, so I can save this VOD as its own match. And then I will probably cast the next match as well. Okay, see you all soon. Bye.